Hey guys, it's your girl SeekretD with today's strawberry letter response. So this man writes in, I'm gonna paraphrase because I don't remember exactly specifically every little thing that he said, but I'm gonna give y'all the gist of it because that's what I do. If y'all need everything verbatim, y'all could go check it out on iHeartRadio and listen to it there. But here we go. This man writes in, he said that he's been married to his wife for a while. I don't remember how long. He trusts her. So we're going to rewind. He's talking about Christmas shopping. She said that she was taking a trip to Orlando to go shopping. Now, that was my first red flag listening to this letter, because why you got to go to Orlando to go shopping? Either way, she took a trip with her friend to Orlando to go shopping. He said that he took the kids to visit his mom at the same time, so they didn't really contact each other that much during this time apart. He said he trusts her, so it's not that serious, it's just a couple of days. So fast forward, he said that he noticed she took $6,000 out of the account and put it into her account. He said he didn't think anything of it because she works hard and she deserves whatever. So he's like, all right, whatever. She took out $6,000. She's shopping. She's enjoying herself. Boom. He said that he told her he would be back in time to pick her up from the airport, so she don't got to worry about it. And she said, no, my friend's going to drive me back. So fine. He said he gets home. He walks into the house and his wife is in the chair, bandaged from her boobs to her waist, and she looks like she's in a lot of pain. So my girl looks like she's been in a fight. She's bandaged, she's bleeding, she's doing all of this. She can barely talk, she's in so much pain. She can barely move, she's in so much pain. And their 6-year-old starts crying because of how terrible and fucked up her mom looks. And he said then the wife starts crying because she starts feeling bad because the baby's crying. And she admits to him that she went and got a mommy makeover and did not go shopping. She lied to him and went and snuck off and went and got cosmetic surgery, which means she got her boobs lifted, she got her tummy sucked in, she got her ass plumped up. Okay, so she did all of this, and he said that he told her that that's not the type of woman that he wants. Now she looks like the Instagram models. He said he told her that that's not what he's attracted to. That's not the woman he wanted. He never wanted somebody with perky titties, big bubble butt, yada yada yada. He thought she was slim, she was fine, she was perfect the way she was. And then he said that made her feel bad, and she starts crying because now she feels even worse. And he's writing in because he wants to know if he should lie to her and tell her he likes it, or he should keep it 100% real. All right, y'all, here's the thing, right? Now, I'm 100% for being in charge of your body, having body autonomy. Like, if my kids don't want to hug you, they don't gotta hug you. You know, if my kids don't want to kiss you, they don't gotta kiss you. If the kids don't want to come over, they don't gotta go. Okay, so I'm all for being in charge of your body and what happens with your body. You want to get a tattoo, go get it. You want to cut your hair, go cut it. You know what I mean? So with that being said, if you are married or in a long-term serious relationship, you should not sneak off and go get cosmetic surgery for many reasons. The number one reason being that you can lose your life, okay? That being the most extreme precaution or complication that you can have. Now, being married with a child and a husband that obviously cares, and to just go off and go get surgery is wild to me without saying anything and popping up like, oh, surprise, I wanted to surprise you. No, you didn't. You knew I was going to say no. She knew that man was not going to be checking for the shit she went and got done. So that's why she hid it from him. It wasn't a surprise. She knew he wasn't with it. and she went to do it anyway. But I really feel like at minimum she should have been like, listen, this is what I want to do, I'm going to go do it, I'm letting you know because XYZ. So I'm like, but I guess it's one of those things where it's like you commit the crime and ask for forgiveness later type thing, because I feel like that's what it was. I feel like she knew he was going to be with it, so she didn't say anything. But for him to be like, oh, I didn't want a woman with perky boobs and da-da-da-da-da. So, are the boobs bigger or are they just perky? Because if they're bigger, I can understand that, because a lot of men like what they like. And if she's slim and smaller framed and then went and added like big old titties and plumped up her ass and all of that, that's extreme if you're already slim framed and you're petite. So if she went and got bigger boobs, fine. But if she just got them suckers lifted and probably a little bit filled, then ain't nothing wrong with that, really. I mean, she did it already. It's not extreme. But you talking about you didn't want perky boobs. Ain't nothing wrong with perky boobs. I mean, ain't no man gonna complain if titties that was saggy are now perky. So I don't really see the thing there with you talking about you don't want perky boobs. You ain't gonna mind the perky boobs. Again, if they're just perkier, I don't see the issue. If they're bigger, I can understand being like, So I don't know, sir. My thing is this. That's your wife, right? This to you is not a divorceable offense. I'm sure you feel some type of way because she lied to you. Not only did she lie about going to get the surgery, my girl went out of the country without your knowledge because she spent $6,000 on a mommy makeover, and she definitely didn't do that in the States. Steve said that, and I agree. You can't get a mommy makeover, a good one, for $6,000 in the U.S. So she definitely went overseas without telling you too, which again is wild. So she was really determined to go get her body sucked and tucked, which again is fine. But I just feel like she was just negligent in not letting you know. But as far as lying to her, I mean, you have to live with her. That's your wife forever at this point, unless either of you decide not, because she could now be feeling herself and, want to reinvent her life with this new big booty, titties, and flat stomach. So who knows? But for now, that's your wife, and you have to live with her. So I feel like you already expressed that this is not what you personally would have wanted. But now that it's already done, all you can do is help her through her healing process, which I heard is a bitch, at least in the beginning. And I guess see what it looks like when the swelling goes down and everything kind of settles where it's gonna be. I wouldn't suggest like, oh, maybe make her get surgery in, because you can't make her do it. But if she's happy with it, then you just have to be happy with it. If it's that much of a deal breaker, then don't be with her. But you definitely shouldn't stay with her and then talk about her every day. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't like this, I don't know why you do that. Don't do that. So you don't have to lie. You say your piece, which you said already, and that's it. If you're gonna live with her, then let her live. Like, don't remind her that you don't like it, if that makes sense. Because not for nothing, somebody else will let her know that they love that shit, okay? So just think about that part. If you really love her, then you gotta kind of live with it. Again, I ain't say lie. You already said what you said. But you don't have to remind her that you don't like it and yada, yada, yada. Know what I mean? So that's all I gotta say about it. Y'all can let me know how y'all feel about it. It's not really like, ooh, salacious, but I mean, it's a thing. So, all right, y'all. Later. Have a great day.